On the desk today, we're going to do a comparison of two shocks. This is a Terra Firma shock and the Old Man Emu shock. Lately, we've been getting a lot of questions on which one's better and why. I'll leave it up to you guys to decide which one you like better, but we're going to do a quick overview on both of these shocks. First, Mike, come on in. We're going to take a look at the Old Man Emu. Everybody has these, knows all about them. This is one of their newer shocks. It's for the rear of a Discovery 1 or Defender, same with this Terra Firma. They did a fantastic job on this outer jacket. It's made of plastic, won't rust that way. Good design, good texture. Moving over to the Terra Firma, they're using a steel shield. Again, it's going to protect it. I prefer the plastic, but that's just me. Steel shield on it. So we're pretty much apples to apples with these two shocks. What's interesting is if you start to look at some of the welds, back down in here, Mike, Old Man Emu is using this piece here, which seems to be the end cap of the shock. They welded here, and they've got a little ring of weld there. Terra Firma, different end cap piece. You can see it's all welded up, and nice thick heavy welds here. I really don't know what this is all about for Old Man Emu, but weld quality is extremely important in these shocks, and they both seem to be done pretty good. The other side here, the mounting to the frame mount, take a look at this Old Man Emu. They use this open loop style that's welded together. They've got a weld right here, a little spot weld, and again a spot weld here. The Terra Firma ring is one solid ring, and it's got a metal sleeve in there. Old Man Emu just relies on rubber. I don't know if it matters, but there's a little difference there. The ring's obviously much larger. Again, don't know if that matters. But take a look at the welds here. The Terra Firma weld is a lot larger, and it probably has to do with the size of the ring. It gives them more material to weld onto. Look here. There's a lot of open area here with this open loop. Terra Firma's got good penetration on the weld, and again, a much larger surface area. Keep that intact. Now, this is an unfair comparison. This is Terra Firma's all-terrain shock, which is their entry-level, so to speak, shock, and this is the Old Man Emu one, which has been around forever. Price difference is quite large. This is a $50 shock. This is a $105 shock. So twice as much. You guys can make up your mind if it's worth twice as much. But let's bring in Terra Firma's Pro Sport shock, which is really designed to compete with these Old Man Emu shocks. This is coming in at about $75. First thing you'll notice, it's actually 2 inches longer. So when you lift the truck, it's going to give you a little bit more travel. Terra Firma has gone to a plastic shield design like the Old Man Emu. Sorry, Terra Firma, but the Old Man Emu one is nicer texture, a little better quality in my opinion. At the end of the day, I don't think any of these shields matter as long as they protect that inner shaft. The welds down at the bottom on the Terra Firma look to be twice as much as the all-terrain. Looks like they got 2 beads of weld on there. Same end cap design. Now over here at the frame mount, take a look at what they've done. They've got this complete loop, and they've welded it up on a stud system and then re-welded it here. So they've gone above and beyond to give you an excellent weld for your frame mount, keeping your shock attached to the truck. There's a look at some shocks and a comparison between Terra Firma and Old Man Emu.